This is Swap Shop, sell by trade. My name's Bob. Let's get right to the calls. Caller one.
Hey, Bob. Hi, Bob. I got a tractor to sell. Nothing wrong with it. I've only had it for like 6 months. Runs well. I'm asking $3,000 for it. It's usually sold for $10,000. You can call me at 555-4349. That's 555-4077. Thank you, Bob.
Thanks, caller. Line two.
Hey, Bob. Can you believe how much rain we've been getting? You hear the Piggly Wiggly over off Route 47 got flooded? They couldn't open and the meat went bad. So they had to cook all the meat for the animal shelter. It was a big mess, Bob. Bob, what are they going to do with the rain? I guess it will all work out in the end, but what about the middle? Okay, Bob, I think my toaster strudels are done now, so I'm going to let you go and have some breakfast. Bye, Bob.
Thanks, caller. Line three.
We are from the planet XO7. We're here to let you know planet will be destroyed in 7 days. Make your peace. Bye-bye.
Thanks, caller. Line four.
So, Bob, let's talk about what's been going on in this country. The economy's been acting the way it's acting. Well, let's not talk about the presidential race. That's a huge mess. Then there's people with drive-by shootings. If they don't like what they see, they'll just grab a water gun and shoot them with it. You know, Bob, I went to the grocery store the other day and he spent $80 on 3 bananas. Can you believe that? 3 bananas, $40. And a cup of coffee was $87. And that's for homebrew stuff. I wish I knew what was happening when I was being raised also high. I don't know, Bob. I guess there's someone out there that gets it, but I don't.
And thank you, caller. Let's take a little break and we'll get right back to the calls.
It's your old friend Yosemite Sam. And, you know, I don't watch a lot of TV. Okay, that's a lie, but that's beside the point. I don't watch a lot of TV. Again, that's a lie, but again, we're going to move on. I don't watch a lot of TV. Okay, we can just stop talking like that. I don't watch a lot of TV, but when I do, I tend to watch it with the missus. And right now, we've been hooked on this show called 89 Day and Weddings. That's right. Actually, it's called something else, but I don't want to get sued. So just imagine, I'll just call it 89 plus 1. 89 plus 1 fiance. How's that? Here's how it works. You get someone from the good old US of A. You know, USA. And they meet someone in a foreign land like Morocco or Egypt or Canada. And they say, "Ooh, honey, we like each other so much. Let's see if we want to marry each other." Well, okay, but you have to come to my country. Oh, it's not going to be easy? No, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be expensive and take a lot of time on paperwork. But, so they do this thing, and they say, let's sign our life away and be on television. It's a really interesting show. That's right. You should check it out. Check out your local listings. 89 plus 1 fiance. Please note that the show How to Cook Bacon has been canceled.
And welcome back. This is Swap Shop. Let's get back to the calls. Line 1.
Hey, Bob. There was a call earlier about some guy that was spending like $87 for a cup of coffee. Well, he doesn't need to do that. He can come to my shop. I got a shop down over by the edge of town called Joe's. We sell coffee. We sell cups of Joe. In fact, that's kind of the name is Joe's Cup of Joe. And we only charge $3.47 for a large with unlimited refills. You can come in, you can get a little small, like an espresso cup size, for $1. So that's all you want is just a small amount of coffee, $1. So you don't need to spend $87 or $95 or $400 or whatever people are charging for coffee. Now just come to Joe's over by the edge of town.
Thanks, caller. Line 5.
Oh my God! 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 We're gonna take over the planet. We're gonna explain it. Yeah. You've been saying this. What is it? Maybe it's different groups, but nonetheless, it doesn't happen. Just you guys are funny. It's just like one of my favorite. I mean, there are two favorite comedy hours here. I mean, number one is Swap Shop. That's a great comedy show. But then these aliens are gonna blow up the planet. I bet it's just some kids in a basement are watching television and going, this would be fun to make prank calls. Probably some snowplow show stuff. Yeah, just gonna make some prank calls and say that we're gonna blow up the planet. Give it up, kids. That's it. That's all. Don't do it anymore.
Thanks, caller. Line 4.
Bob, I've got some reading glasses for sale. Got 6 pair. 6 pair. I'm assuming they're all different colors. I have no use for these reading glasses because I am blind. So, but I am willing to get rid of them for people that need to read. You can reach me. Oh, I'm sorry. The price is $1 for each of them. Just want to get them out of the house. Let me feel around. Oh, there's like 7, maybe 8. I can't tell. Anyway, dollar bills. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill for each one. You can call me at 867-5309. That's right. It's 555-4077. Thanks, Bob.
Thanks, caller. Line 3.
Well, Bob, I guess this is it. Into the line, huh? So, this is it. I'm the last caller. What if I'm the last caller for like forever? What if this is the last episode of Swap Shop and I am the last caller? What if the planet does blow up like these aliens or kids or whatever say? And then I'm the last caller. You know how much responsibility that is? To be the last caller on one of the best shows ever. There's a lot to think about, Bob, especially with coffee being the price that it is and bananas being the price that they are. All these things, and I've got to, really, really be serious now because I could be the last caller. Like, that's a lot of responsibility, Bob. A lot of responsibility, and I don't know what to do because that's really daunting. I mean, should I, find a cool catchphrase like Ed Sullivan had? Or should I just say, like, stay understated? So, I don't know, Bob. That's a really interesting to think about. Just, I mean, you should take some time. I would say I'd take some time and call you back, but that's not possible because this is the last call of the show and possibly the last call ever. Like, what do you do? Like, you don't really, can you plan for such things? I mean, you can't really plan to be the last call ever, unless, you're canceling the show, which I haven't heard you say you're canceling. So, I mean, if you cancel, then again, even I don't know that you're going to cancel, and then I'm still the last caller, but I wasn't prepared for it. So I guess we should always prepare as though we're the last caller, because, something could happen, and that would be it. So, I don't know, I don't really have anything to sell right now. I mean, I do, but the missus doesn't want me to get rid of the cat. So I'm kind of in that position where sorry, but this is really emotional to me. More emotional than I thought it would be. Because, well, I can't screw it up. You cannot screw up this thing. You have to be in a perfect mindset or something. What if I say something and it's wrong, and then some kid out there hears it, and then they lose faith in humanity? What if what I say causes you to cancel this show? And then not only am I the last caller, but I'm the last caller that caused it to be the last caller. What do you do, Bob? I mean, how do you do this week by week or day by day, whatever time period you do this? Because it's kind of haphazard, I've noticed. You just let people come on, they sell their things, they talk about their stuff, they spend, 3 minutes talking about nonsense, like how they could be the last caller, and then what? And we're expected to just move on and make some breakfast, cook some bacon? What? I don't get it. So I think I should just leave it at that, Bob. Just leave it at the idea of making bacon. What kind of bacon do you have to ask? Is it applewood? Is it candied bacon? Is there jalapeno involved? It's your choice. I'm not a big fan of bacon, so it doesn't really matter to me. Although I do like bacon on, there's a special we have at one local diner where it's called the Elvis special, where it's peanut butter and I think it's honey and syrup. Peanut butter and syrup. Is there banana? I don't think there's banana. Anyway, so with French toast, and then I add bacon. So that's a good one. But yeah, so I mean, I forgot what I was saying, Bob. I mean, just other than talking about bacon and end of the show or last caller or whatever, I've probably taken enough time up of your busy, somewhat busy, not really busy schedule, huh? So, anyway, Bob, I guess that's it. So, yeah, hope to hear the show again. So I'm not the last caller. Because I don't want to be the last caller. I'd like to be the last caller of this episode. But that's it. So, that's it. Bye-bye. Oh, wait a minute. I feel like I forgot to say something else, but I forgot what it was. I don't know. I should go over to Joe's and have some coffee, because it's only $1 for a small cup. I mean, it's not an outrageous price. I think they said that the largest was $4 or so with free refills. So I should go check that out. Okay, bye-bye.
And thank you, caller. This has been Swap Shop. Have a great day.